Set a live transfer yesterday. A gentleman in foreclosure. He said he's been getting phone calls out the Yahoo. That he's to the point where he'll just let the home go, and he'll take a ding on his credit. And he's moving to Greece to start a tourist attraction company anyway. So he's not going to be in the States any longer. So he could care less about his credit. He's more or less not going to let somebody come in there and make a bunch of money off him, and him just get crumbs. I ended up to set the appointment for Saturday. I just want any tips and pointers that you guys might use to go get the contract signed when I go for my appointment.
Go ahead, Stuart.
Oh, well, I was just going to say, your credit follows you wherever you go. He might have a problem renting something. He might, if he wants to buy something on credit, if he wants to get a credit card, his credit's going to follow him. You agree with that, Ron?
Yeah, for rental car companies, for hotels, for Visa cards, for MasterCard, for American Express, for pretty much anything. I mean, that credit's going to follow him worldwide. So he's mistaken.
Yeah. So you need to talk to him about that. Also, what's the motivation? He wants to move to Greece. How soon does he want to have this happen? Is selling the house?
Already wants it to happen. He said he's supposed to be in Greece 178 days ago, but his past agent didn't market the property properly. It's a VA assumable loan at 2.9%, and none of that.
I'll buy it. Give it to me. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've got a guy that'll probably take it. Where is it?
Southwest.
Why don't you, Devin? Why don't you text me after the meeting? You and I can maybe work a deal.
Chad wants it too.
Actually, you can text me first, Devin. Text me
first. Okay.
You can text Ron second.
We got multiple offers on the Breakfast Club. Awesome.
I love it. Okay, so first of all, a couple things there. I smell BS. Okay, so the guy says he's going to move to Greece to start a tourism company, but he can't afford to pay his mortgage. Come on. Something's wrong. Okay, so what I would do in that case is I would play to his motivation, as we've talked about here several times, and I'm sure you know this, Devin. I mean, you're sharp as hell, so you know this. If you're going to move to Greece, wouldn't it make sense for you to move to Greece with the most amount of money in your pocket possible? Right? So if you want to net the most amount of money possible, now is the perfect time for us to get your home on the market and be able to get that maximum profit. So you can put that cash in the bank and take it with you and go to Greece to start that tourism company like you want to do. Right? Secondly, if he gets a foreclosure ding on his, and I wouldn't even necessarily talk to him about foreclosure, because I think that in this situation, it sounds to me like this guy's kind of in a I don't really care anymore mode. And if that's the case, you want to play to let's put the most amount of money we can into your bank account and move forward, right? So go ahead.
Maybe play it out. What if he doesn't have equity? Maybe play out a scenario if there's not a equity piece, if he's walking away from nothing.
There's definitely equity. His VA mortgage broker told him, like, buddy, you got a lot of equity. Why would you ever just walk away and let this ding on your credit? So there's definitely.
Awesome. Well, you got buyers. Awesome. That's a deal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Chad, did you want to chime in on something there?
Yeah, I think you're just spot on, Ron, is that you don't want to go towards, the pain. You want to go, towards the pleasure, go towards the pleasure. So stay away from the pain and, inflicting, putting salt in the wound. You don't want to do that. You want to go towards the pleasure and make sure that he's got the most money going to Greece, and we'll handle this for you. And, you're a veteran, so we need to make sure that you're, taken care of, and, you served our country, and you need to, hold your head high and have some dignity here, that we're going to take care of this. We're not going to let you go into foreclosure. So just keep going towards the pleasure. This will be great when you get to Greece, and this will be great when you got some money in your pocket, and this will be great getting this monkey off your back, and this will be amazing once you get this done. So we just need to do the right thing, and then do the right thing.